Gehanna has so many sports to offer to students, and while they're all different in their own ways, they have one thing in common: strong youth programs.
Not only something different to the community for the kids, for boys and girls to try, but also help feed and build a strong competitive lacrosse program at the middle school and high school level.
Your youth program, right? And just having consistency across the boards.
But for the lacrosse team, there hasn't been a youth program for very long. Chad Moros had a vision 10 years ago, and he knew that for his kids to be able to play for a successful high school program, something needed to happen at a youth level.
The big motivation was to bring youth lacrosse to Gehanna. A friend of mine asked me if I wanted to coach lacrosse in New Albany. He knew that I grew up playing lacrosse. When we were coaching in New Albany, a lot of parents started asking us why Gehanna didn't have a youth program. And I was very fortunate that where I grew up in Connecticut, we had a very strong youth program, which led to a really strong high school program. So I kind of knew what it would take.
The program that he started is now graduating its first group of seniors, and one of them makes this year even more special for Chad.
Definitely, even though he's not coaching me, definitely after games, he's just always just kind of talking about just practice and just, we sometimes watch film together and just kind of go over stuff that we see. But I'd say definitely not even lacrosse-wise, but also just like mentally wise, motivationally, he's always, give me talks just before games and practices, just focus and just make sure that you just compete the best you can.
And to Chad's surprise, 12 of the kids that started out with him all those years ago are in this year's graduating class, and that is something truly special.
It's been a lot of fun growing up with the same guys, playing the same sport, so it's definitely sad to end the sport here, but with all the memories we made, can't be too sad about it.
This being our last year, from being that first youth lacrosse team that was ever started by him, and then to now graduating with all the guys that were once started with that, it's definitely a fun feeling.
It's really special, I think, to all of us because we've been playing with each other since down in elementary. Like I started third grade with these guys, and we've just been with each other for years and years and years, building each other up. We've just been with each other the whole way, and it's good to finish out.
And the appreciation of his work goes beyond just the players.
So I'm super grateful for everything he did, especially at that youth level, because right now those boys he originally coached are our seniors, and they've really been the leaders, and they're hardworking every day, kind of setting that example for the younger guys.
While the future of the program looks bright, it all started from a parent who just wanted to see a youth program grow.
I never thought this many of the boys, when you're in first grade, you don't really know what the boys are going to end up doing. So to see a group of 12 stay together from when we started this, it's a little emotional and it's exciting, and I'm just thrilled that they've stuck with it and that they've put their hearts and minds and passion and energy and hard work behind it to really bolster the Gehanna high school lacrosse program. So it's really special to watch.
This is Maddie White for Lincoln Live.